So here we'll do the linear programming transportation problem. So here the question is, two godowns A and B have the grain capacity of 100 quintals, 50 quintals respectively, and they supply two ration shops that are D, E and F, whose requirements are also given, that are 60, 50 and 40 quintals. And the cost of transportation per quintal from the godowns to the shops are also given in the table. So you can see the table. So you have to find out the minimum transportation cost, and also you have to find out the cost as well. First, I'll just draw this information so that it will be easier for you to understand. So we have only two godowns, that are A and B. So let's say our A godown is, this is our A godown, and here we have this godown B. Now here the capacity of the godown is given. So here the capacity of A is 100 quintals, like only 100 quintal it contains, and the capacity of B is 50 quintals. Now we have some shops here, that these three shops are D, E and F. So this is D, and here we have E, and the next one is F. Now in these, the capacity of these are already given, that is 60, 50 and 40 quintals. So they can have only 60, 50 and 40 quintals. Now it is given that the transportation cost from A to D, from the table you can see transportation cost from A to D, it is given ₹6. So here I'll just put here ₹6, and then the transportation cost from A to E, it is given ₹3. You can see in the table it's 3. D to E it's 3, and same way then D to F it is ₹2.50. Now the same thing from B to A, it is ₹4. B to D, sorry, it is 4. So here I'll just write ₹4. From B to E, it is ₹2. That is this one. And then from B to F, it is ₹3. So all this I have written. So these are the transportation cost per quintal. Now let's say A is giving X quintals to godown D. So I'll just write it. So here it is giving X quintals, and Y quintals is giving to godown E. So left for, so how much will be left for godown F? So left for godown F will be how much? Total capacity is 100 quintals. So he doesn't, he have only 100 quintals, and he has already given X quintals to D and Y quintals to E. So left out will be 100 minus X minus Y, that you can say. So this E will get 100 minus X minus Y from A, godown A. Now the same way we will do it for the another also. So here you can see A has already given it X quintals, and the capacity of this D is, the capacity of D is already 60 quintals. So how much you will take from B? That will be 60 minus X. So once you can see this one, A has given X quintals to D, and the capacity of D is already given, that is 60. So it can now take how much? 60 minus X quintals only from B. So it will take 60 minus X quintals from B. Now the same thing, E, the capacity of E is 50. It has already taken Y quintals from A. So he will take B, take how many quintals? So from B it will take only 50 minus Y quintals from B. The same way, the capacity of F is 40. So he will take how much from B? So from B it will take, so here you can do it in two ways. So like you can do it in this way, like 40 minus this thing, it will take from B, or either here you can see this one. So actually B is having only 50 quintals, so you can also take this one as this, like 50 minus, B can only give it 50 minus 60 minus X plus 50 minus Y. So B can only give it that much. So either you can do this way, or else if you want, so you can do something else here. With this also you can take, because the capacity of F is only 40, and it has already taken how much? It has already taken 100 minus X minus Y from A, so F can get only this much, 40 minus x, 100 minus x minus y. So this or this, so it's your choice. You can take any of these two. So you can do this also, or you can do this also. For F, you can choose any of these two. So now we will just write all the information from here, from the diagram obtained. So for now we have to find out the transportation cost. So transportation cost will be how much? Now we have to frame the equations. So here we will go one by one. So here you can see x quintals are gone from already A, and the cost is already 6. So we have to multiply 6 into x. So the cost from A to B will be 6x. Then first I am calculating all the cost from the A. Then A to E, it is giving y quintals at the rate of 3. So the cost will be 3 into y. Then from A, it has already given how many quintals? It has given 100 minus x minus y quintals to F. So the cost, and the cost is rupees 2.50. So 2.5 into 100 minus x minus y. So this is the cost that is given by A. And now we will calculate from B to D. So B has already given 60 minus x quintals at the rate of 400 rupees, 4 rupees. So that will be 4 into 60 minus x. Then plus the B is giving 50 minus y quintals to E at the rate of rupees 2. So it will be twice of 50 minus y. Then plus the last one. So as I told, either you can take this one or this one. So it's your wish. So I think this one looks smaller, so we can take this one. But actually the equation after solving these two, you'll get the same. I'll just show you. So here if you solve it, so you'll get just x plus y minus 60, same only. So B is giving to F, that is only x plus y minus 60, and the cost of this is rupees 3. So only this is the transportation cost. So that will give you the equation for transportation cost. So you can just simplify it, and then we'll simplify it. And we need how much? We need the minimum cost. Okay, so we need the minimum cost. So we have to find out the minimum cost. This cost should be minimum. So now we'll just simplify it. We'll simplify and write it. Now what about the other constraints? Other constraint we will see. So here you can see the values of x and y will be greater to 0. So other equations are a little bit smaller than this. So x and y will be greater or equals to 0. And then we have the other things, like see, x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0, and this value will be also greater than 0, this value will be also greater than 0. So I'll write it 60 minus x will be greater or equals to 0, 50 minus y will be also greater or equals to 0, and then here the third one. So any of these two. So we already have this one, x plus y. After solving, you get only this thing. So x plus y minus 60 is greater or equals to 0. So here we have this equation. So first I will write this one, that is 60 minus x is greater or equals to 0. So that says x will be less than equals to 60. So that will be our equation number 1. Here this will give you y is less than equals to 50. This is our 2. Then this one we have, that is x plus y is greater or equals to 60. So that is equation number 3. And then we have the other equation, that is this one, 100 minus x minus y is greater than or equals to 0. So this I can write as x plus y less than equals to 100. So all these 4 equations I have done here. And also x and y is greater or equals to 0. So these are subject to constraints. These are our constraints. Now I have to calculate this minimum cost, and then I'll write this minimum. So I'll just write this one here also. So our z will be z, or the transport, z is the transportation cost actually. So it is minimum z equals to how much we want here, 25x plus 1.5y plus 410. And now we can solve it as we used to solve. So first, these two will give you just a simple line. So first I'm making this x plus y greater equals to 0. So here you can see the x and y both intercepts will be 60 only. So that is the line for x plus y greater equals to 60. So this point is 60 comma 0 and this point will be 0 comma 60. And in the diagrams you can already write these things. So this is 0x and x dash. And here I'll draw the another line. So we'll draw this, the other one, x plus y is less than equals to 100. So I'll draw this one. So here you can see the x and y intercept will be 100 only. So I'll just draw this one. So here this point will be 100 comma 0 and same way this point will be 0 comma 100. Now we have to draw other lines. So here we have x equals to, it will be equal only, and then this line will be x plus y equals to 100. Now we have to draw this other lines, that is x equals to 60. So at x equals to 60 I'll draw now. So x equals to 60 will pass through here. It will just pass through here. And then we have y is less than 50 or y equals to 50. I'll just write it. This is x equals to 60. And then we have to draw another line, that is y equals to 50. So y will be somewhere here, less than that. So that is y equals to 50. So now if you'll find out the shaded region here, so the shaded region will come somewhere here. Now we will find out the intersecting points. So if you find out the intersecting point of this, so this will come out to be 10 comma 50. So you just, to find out this line, you can see this point is 50. At this point your y is 50, so you can just simply put in the equation, that is x plus y equals to 60. So y is 50, then x will be 10 only. Then to get this point, you have to simply calculate the equation of the yellow line is x plus y equals to 100. So again, you know that y is 100, so this point will be how much? 50 comma 50. And then we need this b. So here, somewhere here it will be, and this coordinate will come. Now at this point your x is 60, so and this is y coordinate. So x is 60 and y will give you 40, so that points will be 60 comma 40. So here we have all the corner points. So this is the corner point, this is the corner point, all the black ones are the corner points. Now we'll make a table, and now you know how to find out the minimum cost, or the point in which we will get the minimum. So if you'll solve this corner points and you'll find out the z, so you will see here the corner points are 10, 50. At that point the z is 5, 10. At 640 it is 620 coming, 60, 0 it is 560, and 50, 50 it is coming 610. And we need here minimum z. So minimum value you have to find out. So you can see the minimum value you are getting at the points 10 comma 50. So here you can say that the minimum cost will be 510, and we are getting it at 10 comma 50. So that means the godown A will give 10 quintals to A, to D, and 50 quintals to E, and then remaining to E, F. So it will just give 10 quintals to 10, 50 and 40 quintals respectively from D, E, and F, and B will give 50, 0 and 0 quintals respectively to D, E and F. So this will be the answer for this question.